Welcome to Soul Space Radio. All rights reserved. No part of this broadcast may be reproduced or transmitted in any form or by any electronic or mechanical means without the presenter's written permission. The presenters do not dispense medical advice or prescribe the use of any technique as a form of treatment for physical, emotional, or medical problems. The intent of the presenters is to only offer information of a general nature to help you in your quest for emotional and spiritual well-being.
Hi guys, welcome to Soul Space Radio. This is the third of our meditation series focused on the chakras, and we've been going through individual chakras. The last couple of days we've done the root chakra, yesterday we did the sacral chakra, and today we're going to do the Solar Plexus Chakra. And you shouldn't have favorites, but I confess this is one of my favorite chakras. I think I just really resonate with this. Obviously it's open and active, and the colour it represents is yellow, but it's about personal power. And I think one of the keys to connection is self-love and the expression of self-love. Because if you think, it's very simple spirituality, if you think that we're individualized divine, and I truly believe that we are, then to actually love yourself is a full expression of the way that the individual divine has created you and the way that it feels in itself. Because to me, a divine being, God, universe, source, all it is effectively divine love. It's unconditional love. And so if we are expressing love for ourselves, then we are aligned with source. So if we're individualized divine, if this intelligent consciousness is in everything, in every living thing on this planet, and actually in things that are not living as well, then it makes sense, or not that we perceive as living, then it makes sense that we, to be aligned with it, to be able to live a life where we achieve all our desires, where we can manifest whatever we want, we truly need to love. We need to come from a foundation of self-love. And I think the Solar Plexus Chakra, it's in here, it's down in the lower abdomen, obviously where the solar plexus is, and it's a gut instinct thing. You know when you're feeling into a situation and you feel in your gut, and now we know science has proven that the stomach has nervous systems and brain systems and integrates with the mind. So it's in the gut that we get that instinctive, intuitive response as to whether we like something. So when you feel from the gut, you actually understand whether that's something that you want to do or not. And should you act on that, then often it's to your detriment. If you've acted on something and your gut has told you it's not the right thing to do, it usually leads to not a very positive outcome. So this is all stimulated by the Solar Plexus Chakra, which is a spinning wheel of energy that sits in the nervous system, that is integrated into the nervous system and sits in that region. And so I think this is one of the most powerful chakra meditations, or one of the most powerful chakras, because it's all about personal power. It's all about purpose. And I think in today's modern age, not enough of us express from self-love, and actually in self-love you then have the ability to live in purpose. Because if you're not in love with yourself, you're actually quite confused about what you do want and what is your purpose. Okay. And I think that pattern is happening more and more and more in society. So, okay, keeping that aside, remember this is really easy. We just have to connect with Source and let Source do it through us. It's not something that we have to do all by ourselves. That is a myth. And we need to just banish that myth from these sessions. What we're doing in a meditative space is we are using the Divine Feminine to connect with Source, and then these special advanced active meditations, we're coming in with building on Divine Feminine, such as feelings and passive connection through meditation, and then taking those feelings and actively inputting them into our lives and transforming our lives by doing so. And the solar plexus is really powerful. This meditation is really powerful in creating change. So let's go into it, and the colour is yellow, but quite often, again, intuitive in terms of yellow. There's no hard, I think now that you guys have followed me for long enough, you'll understand that there's no hard and fast rules about any of this stuff. It's really about what you resonate with at any particular time. So the colour is generally yellow, but if you see another colour, that's fine. And it's the location is solar plexus stomach. And the meaning is personal power and purpose. So when your solar plexus is in balance, when the chakra is in balance, then you'll display confidence, personal power, and you'll live a life of purpose. Excuse me. And so, you'll be joyful and ambitious and confident, and those are the types of behaviors that you would display. When you are unbalanced, which can be overactive, or blocked. So blocked being underactive chakra, and overactive being, it's spinning out of control, basically. So, when you're blocked, you might feel powerless, you might feel inferior, you might have low self-esteem. And when you're overactive, your behaviors may be judgmental, critical, and domineering. So just keep that in mind. You don't have to worry about fixing yourself. We just connect with Source and it does it all for us. It's not supposed to be difficult. It's not like, I need to fix you perfect as you are. It's just about remembrance of that, and it's about connecting with Source, bringing Source and the divine into every part of your cell, and bringing that love in, and then reflecting that love and feeling love for yourself. Okay, so let's get into it then. I'm going to take another sip because I am super cold today. I know. It's, you lack empathy when you're living in a really freezing cold environment, and I'm out in the desert. It does get cold. Okay, let's get really relaxed. Get in a nice relaxed space. Beautiful and relaxed. And just comfortable. Just sitting, lying, whatever makes you feel comfortable. It's not, again, there is no rules to this stuff, okay? So whether it's sitting down, lying down, whether it's feet crossed, feet here, hands here, it doesn't really matter. You might notice today I've actually got my hands clasped in front of me, so I'm just going intuitively with what needs to happen, probably because I'm cold as well, but it'll warm myself up. Okay, and so let's just see ourselves in a pool, surrounded by a pool or bubble of divine love light all around us. Just change out your environment. Don't see any of that. Drop all your issues, drop all your concerns, drop all your worries. Just get rid of them. Just see them. They can go up like balloons or drop like lead. Just get rid of all of that day-to-day worries and concerns, all of that dense energy. Just drop it. Okay, and then just see yourself in a room of divine white love light. It's probably easiest. Okay, and then when you see that, breathe in the divine love light. Bright, white, brilliant light. And just let it go and glow in every cell of your body. And then breathe out through your heart. And 2. Breathing in divine love light into every cell of your body and out through your heart. And 3. In divine love light into every cell of your body. And then let it dissipate. Let it dissipate. And breathe out through every cell. And then when you're ready, see brilliant divine white light down at your base chakra at the bottom of your spine. And then see the light shoot up your spine in a brilliant white pole, all the way up, out through the top of your head, out through your crown chakra. And see it reach into the cosmos and follow it up with your consciousness. Just intuitively let go and go, all the way into the cosmos, until you're suspended in the center of the cosmos, and look around and see space and stars. But know you're truly safe and all is well. And then what I want you to do is change the color, change the environment around you, and just see brilliant white divine love light all around you. You can put yourself in a bubble of divine love light, or you can just simply change space till there's nothing but pure divine love light. And then just feel the rays of this love light very gently. Just feel the warmth on your skin very gently, like a sun, radiating into every cell of your body. And look down and notice that you've become a transparency to the light. You can no longer distinguish your legs and arms or your torso. You're just pure positive light energy. And feel the love. Feel so loved in this space. And then turn up the light energy. Pretend there is a dial in front of you and turn up the radiance until you're radiating divine love light energy more and more and more and more. And feel how you're warm inside. Your heart feels warm. So does your skin. So does your brain. They feel warmth, and feel the divine love flowing through every cell in your body, going through your main nervous system, through your blood cells, into all of your arteries. Not just light, but also the feeling of love, joy, abundance, prosperity, peace, harmony, contentment, oneness. And feel yourself at one with all that is. And in connection with all that is, feel the universal glow of love and light all through the universe. See this energy spreading out in waves, like waves on a pond, and send it everywhere. Now move through the stars, move through space, until you come back to our galaxy, come back to our solar system, and stand in front of the sun. The sun is the center of our universe. And the sun is very symbolic of personal power and purpose. So what we're going to do is just feel the warmth and the glow from the sun. We're not going to get burnt, we're completely safe. And feel the power, because there's power in living a life of purpose. There's power in being true to who you are and being confident in who you are and knowing who you are and living in authenticity and loving yourself. So let your heart be full of love for yourself and see every single cell in your body alight and aglow with this love. And then feel the sun's energy transfer to you and celebrate its power, its light, its energy. And know that you too can burn like the sun and share light on this world without hurting any others, but sharing light like the sun for the purpose of assisting life. So feel inside like the sun and take this energy now into your solar plexus and see the wheel turning in your upper abdomen solar plexus region. And it's turning in a clockwise direction, not too fast, not too slow. It's a beautiful yellow colour. And you can turn it up, turn up the radiance. Take in the sun and turn up the radiance. And feel the solar plexus chakra expand, open and expand. Like the sunrise of a new day, just feel it getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And keep it glowing. Keep making it more and more radiant. And if you need to, keep transferring energy from the sun. And because the sun was created by all that is, it will naturally align with all that is. So we're working with all that is in everything that we do. So the sun will work through us for our highest good. And take a moment when you felt powerful in your life. Was it when you received acknowledgement for a job well done or an award? Was it when you had a child? The power in creation? Was it when you connected with yourself and felt a moment where you really truly loved yourself and you felt the power of the joy and exhilaration, freedom and expansion in that moment? Or what about when you achieved a key desire? Think about all those times when you felt power. Positive power, personal power, where you felt like you were in control of your destiny. You truly loved yourself and you knew that everything was going to be fine. Feel the power of faith. A moment in time in prayer to Source, or a connection in meditation. And just keep expanding your solar plexus. And like the sun, radiate power, purpose, personal success, ambition, confidence, and joy. And radiate this energy until it has covered all corners of the universe. Until you are in fact burning brighter than the sun. And just stay in this space and feel your power, feel your truth, feel your love for yourself. And when you're ready, come back to yourself in this dimension where you're sitting, but don't open your eyes, and notice that your solar plexus chakra has shrunk back to where it is, just outside your physical body, connected to your auric field, and see it glowing with radiance and health and vitality. Not too fast, not too slow. And take that energy and send it down to the base chakra, down to the root chakra. And see this yellow light glowing in this area, in the base chakra area. And know that any personal power or purpose needed in this region will intuitively come. Just by sending your solar plexus chakra down to your base chakra, anything that's required from the solar plexus in the root chakra region will be achieved. And it helps to further open and activate the other chakras. Then bring that yellow light up and do the same with the sacral chakra. You can see the orange and yellow lights merging. And they're turning at the same speed and in the same direction. And just let the yellow light glow. And give the orange, give the sacral chakra anything it needs, any personal power, any purpose. And then come back up to the solar plexus. And then move up to the heart chakra, to the throat chakra, the third eye, and the crown chakra. And just let this golden yellow light spin in each of these areas. And then bring it back down to sit in the solar plexus region. And you might feel like you've introduced heat into your body, but that's really good. Just know that any way that you feel at the moment is all for your highest good. And then when you're ready, just start to become aware of everything outside of you. The traffic on the road, the clock ticking, the couch I'm seated on, my hands in my lap. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Wow, so now you might understand the power of the Solar Plexus Chakra and why I really enjoy meditating on it, because it truly is a very powerful energy and can make significant change in our life if we open and activate the Solar Plexus Chakra and stand in our truth, stand in love with ourselves, and an expression of self-love, and act from a position of personal power and live a life of purpose. So, heeding that note today, let me know if there's any changes in your life where you feel like you've actually reevaluated your purpose because of the meditation that we've done today, or some other things have appeared to you, and Source works in mysterious ways, and often I've noticed that things come to you when you most need it, and it's not until you reflect that you understand what had actually happened. So keep an eye out, keep an awareness, don't overanalyze life, don't suck the enjoyment out of life by overanalyzing it, because we're really good at that, but that's not going to lead us to any major transformation other than becoming more logical and more analytical. And we're pretty darn good at that already. Okay, so any feedback to soulspaceradio@bigpond.com. That is soulspaceradio@bigpond.com. Love you guys. Really enjoyed this session. Looking forward to tomorrow when we go and explore the heart chakra, which is an amazing energy and obviously full of love. So looking forward to that tomorrow. Okay, see you guys. Love you. Bye.